The Goku Black arc was a mixed bag, and I'm here to fix it. And by using what the series had set up, I'm gonna make it one of the greatest arcs in the series. Before you start this video, look at the stat bar. 90% of you aren't subscribed, so please subscribe so I can hit 1,000 subscribers and never have to do this segment again. Let's get back to the video. A shadowy figure tries to fight the future as it's dominating, as Trunks tries to fight him, but he's just not enough. As Black's able to dominate this figure known as Future Trunks. As Future Trunks tries to fight him with everything he has, Black only needs one finger just to launch him back, as it reminds him of Goku from the past. The past, the perfect solution, as he decides to run away, first using a solar flare and then escaping to make a time machine. Each time Trunks fights Black, he gets dominated, but he knows holding him off is allowing for the time machine to be created as he keeps fighting, though it's all just for nothing, as the time machine seems almost impossible to recreate with how little resources they have, even worse than the androids. The time machine is finally completed. As Trunks gets ready to board, Goku Black attacks as he starts to destroy the base, and eventually gets to Trunks' mother, Bulma, and becomes the end of her life as Goku Black snaps her neck, as Trunks is barely able to escape with his life to the past. As Trunks arrives in the past, he wakes up and sees Black as he attacks with everything he has, but is blocked with one finger, causing Trunks to freak out, though the sky turns dark and Black arrives. And Goku, seeing this and realizing what happened, decides to attack as a Super Saiyan, though Black is surprisingly able to match the Saiyan's power. Though as the battle continues, Goku seems to pull ahead, though Black isn't far behind, though he gets sucked back in, and he has a happy smile, realizing he's getting even closer to purging all mortals with the adaptation he has had in this battle. With the time machine not destroyed in this timeline, the fighters decide to go to the future right away to defeat Black, as Trunks, Goku, Vegeta, and Bulma head to the future. And they arrive, with Black being there ready to fight them, as Vegeta goes Super Saiyan God and shows Black what a true mortal can do, as him transcending mortality into godhood allows him to beat on Black. Though slowly but surely, Black starts to actually be able to put up a fight as he's adapting, getting stronger, and being able to actually keep up with Vegeta, shocking the Saiyan as he realizes that he needs to end the fight. Though, before he even gets the chance, Goku Black powers up as his God Ki would surge for his time as a Kai, as he becomes Rose Goku Black. As his power is just way too much for Vegeta as he's knocked back in a blur. As now with Black's base nearly rivaling his God form, his own God form is far too much for Vegeta. As even with his best efforts, he's just unable to keep up with Black's incredible power. And with one last Black Kamehameha, Vegeta is defeated. As Goku and Trunks would then step in, but they would stand zero chance, as Trunks is one-shotted while Goku can barely take any hits, before nearly being knocked out of his God form, as both realize that they need to escape, as base Trunks would attempt to use the solar flare, but it would fail. But Goku would then catch Black with his own solar flare. However, before Black can be caught off guard and blasted away, somebody else steps into the fight and blocks the blast as Zamasu would appear. As the duo would then beat on Goku and Trunks even worse than before, as Zamasu was even stronger than Trunks, and Goku Black was stronger than Goku. However, they don't give in, using many distractions and techniques to barely hang in there and survive, until eventually being able to find a way to take out the duo and blast them away as far as possible with all their energy before going into the time machine with Vegeta and escaping to the past. As Goku and Vegeta are in the time machine, they talk about a plan to defeat Black and Zamasu, as the unconscious Trunks wakes up, as all three arrive to the past, and everybody else sees their destroyed states, and put in their help to try and help them in their situation, as Goku and Vegeta would go train in the time chamber to get strong enough to defeat Black. And with each of their day of training, they're able to get much stronger and get better, while Trunks goes to look for Piccolo, as he heard from Goku and Vegeta that he's pretty strong. and with him sensing him, he was the easiest person to find. And with a battle, he realizes Piccolo is decently strong as he's able to somewhat keep up with the Super Saiyan 2 state. Though in the end, Trunks is able to win, but finds him a valuable ally against Goku Black, and brings him along to take on the threat of Zamasu and Black in a long battle. As this happens, Bulma would decide to upgrade the time machine to allow more people to come to the future. And this would work, as thanks to Bulma's genius, she's able to make the systems much larger to be able to make the time machine bigger and to fit more people. The four of them arrive to the future with Bulma, but Black and Zamasu notice them immediately and rush in for combat. First match would begin, Goku Vegeta versus Black, though Vegeta would tell Goku to butt out as it's his fight, so he would take on Black, with him being superior initially, thanks to his godly power and his training in the time chamber, though slowly but surely Black's potential allows him to catch up, as who knows who will win this fight. Seemingly an equal fight now. Though, as this happens, another battle begins between Zamasu and Trunks and Piccolo, with Trunks and Piccolo working together, being able to cut off Zamasu's arm. However, Zamasu reveals he's immortal as Piccolo would jump back, while Trunks would continue fighting, though he's not strong enough, as Zamasu had been trained by the Universe 10's angel with God Ki. However, Piccolo had been preparing something. The Mafuba, as he would pull Zamasu into a bottle. Though before he could be pulled in, he would put on his earring on the other ear and turn into merge Zamasu with Goku Black. As Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Trunks would take him on. However, none of them are an equal to the being, as even Black was already a big challenge, and even Zamasu was, as Piccolo is quickly and utterly defeated, as the others would now fight him 3v1. And it looked like Trunks was about to be defeated, though Vegeta would step in the way, blocking the attack, but being taken out of the fight. However, he gives Trunks his energy, as Goku and Trunks are the only ones left, with Trunks awakening a new power, as Goku would give his energy as he's defeated by Zamasu, a godly false god form, which allows Trunks to take on Zamasu as an equal, no, superior, as he starts to slash up Zamasu, blasting him and landing many hits onto the being, though as he's about to be defeated, Trunks would then put his sword inside of Zamasu and cut him in half, unfusing the being and seemingly winning the fight. Though as he thinks this, Infinite Zamasu joins the battle. Trunks will take on Zamasu, landing blast that destroys parts of Infinite Zamasu. But it just seems hopeless. His power is just nothing to the whole universe fighting against him, as even with this new godly power, even with the power of the false god is not enough to take on the true god, Infinite Zamasu. As Trunks is about to lose hope, he hears a voice of somebody he thought was unconscious, Piccolo, as he tells Trunks to hang in there, while he charges up a Mafuba that could seal away even Infinite Zamasu, as Trunks would do his best, blasting parts of Zamasu. Though, as he thinks he's lost, he's surprised when Piccolo is actually able to create a Mafuba that's actually able to catch the entire universe, as Trunks would give his energy to Piccolo, as Piccolo is able to defeat Zamasu with a Mafuba and end this arc. And that is the end of the story. However, I'm here to explain some of the changes I made. I feel like these changes made the series better. For example, having Trunks actually defeat Zamasu instead of just Zeno erasing the entire timeline. It was just a really bad ending that just kind of made the series pretty bad. And everyone was really mad. So now I have Trunks win. However, he does have help from Piccolo. I originally, in my Dragon Ball Super Fixed video, go watch it, I had Trunks actually just defeat him with a new technique, but that just seemed like an ass pull, and instead I just had Piccolo come and allow him to see the power gap between him and the rest of the cast, meaning you would have that entire year to train for that goal, maybe even getting God Ki training, who knows, and that's explaining the Tournament of Power stuff. So those are the reasons why I made those changes. This is also just more clean, as there's only 2 trips instead of 3 trips, so let's get to the ending. Thanks for watching this video. remember to subscribe, like, and press that notification button to see more Dragon Ball content like this.